Yo, what's good YouTube? Wesley Paul here, back with another tutorial. This one's probably going to be geared mostly towards new users and beginners with MPC Beats or MPC software, and we're going to talk a little bit about chord progressions. So in this video, I'm going to talk about changing the scale of your chord progression, saving your chord progression the right way, adding a counter melody, and also being able to look at the top of your screen to see what chords you are playing when creating a chord progression. So if you think that sounds like some things you want to learn or you're going to benefit from this video, then yeah, let's get into this. If not, then maybe the next one will be for you. But anyway, let's get into this. So I've got my chord progression going here. So just say if I wanted to change the scale that's in, with I wasn't too sure what scale it was in, I can just press on the 3 lines, and then I will go to edit, and then I will go to pitch quantize. Now as you can see here, it says A major, and then on this drop down box I can pick any of these, and then it will pitch it into any of these scales. So it was already on A major. I actually played it in A minor, so I'll let you have a look to see what happens. You see it changed a lot of the notes there. So if I play it again now, it sounds different. It's now went from playing it in A minor to A major. Personally, I preferred it in A minor. Cool. Now when it comes to your progressions, what you should do is always save them. If you've got a chord progression and you like it, even if it's very simple, just save it, because you can reuse chord progressions over and over again, and you just change them. You can use them as a basis to just invert some of the notes or play them different rhythms, different octave, different sounds, and you can make them sound completely different. So the correct way of saving your chord progression, go back to the 3 lines, go to tools, and go to convert to progression. Now in this first line here, what you want to do to make it go into a folder is you type the name of the folder, then you do dash, and then you do what you want to call the progression. So I've already got a folder called WP, so I've done WP-YT for YouTube, and then I know it's in A minor, so I'll put that there as minor, and then I press do it. And once I've done that and go to my progressions, it will be right here at the bottom, and then I can play it. Yeah, I can change that into like F sharp. Let's change that octave down. And if I change the sound, I can get so many different variations out of this exact same chord progression. Now, let's just say you've got your chord progression now. You want to put a little counter melody on there, but you're not too good with the keys. So go back to the 3 lines. If you go to tools and generate random events, now this way it will add in, well, what it says, random events. So you can do this on drums as well, actually. You just need to put it and make sure this is correct. So A minor, which is right, and you need to play around with the note length, the polyphony, and the density. It's quite hard to get this right. I've tried a few times, and even when I've done this, it normally comes out pretty poor. Let's just put that in and just try it. But yeah, you can play around with that, and then that's a way that it will help you if you're having a bit of beat block, or you're not too good at putting in counter melodies. Then yeah, by all means, you can try that. I'm just gonna cancel that for now and undo that. Okay. Also, if you are learning how to play the keys, there's a great tool in here that you can use. If you go back to the 3 lines, go to view, go to toolbar, and go to show MIDI monitor. Yep. Let's see if we can just enhance that. So have you seen I've got this screen now that has just come up at the top. right here. So what this does is when you play a note or a chord, it will tell you what you're playing at the top here. So I'm gonna do ACE, which is A minor, and it says it right there what it is. If you add an F to that, it becomes F major 7. Go down, yeah, and it's telling you what chords you are playing. If you do I don't know, like a random chord that's not actually a chord, it just says F because that is what my root note is. But if you're learning how to play, you want to put chord progressions together, then this is a great way of actually knowing exactly what you're doing rather than playing random chords and not knowing what you're doing. Then yeah, great way to learn. So yeah, those are just a few tips and tricks dealing with chord progressions. I hope you found some value in this video. If not, I'm sorry. But yeah, I think I better end it there. So thank you for watching. Peace out. Take care.